that, Matt. The IPC said that it's such a precarious situation that it could backslide into famine at any point. What is your comment on that? I mean, like, they are acknowledging there's been improvements in the north, but at the same time, it's such a precarious situation.
I think it confirms two things. Number one, as the IPC itself said, we need to get a ceasefire. And that is the best way, bar none, to alleviate the humanitarian situation on the ground and alleviate the very real, very tragic of the situation of the Palestinian people. And that is why we are working every day to try to get a ceasefire. It's why we were so disappointed that Hamas rejected the ceasefire proposal that was on the table that the United Nations Security Council and countries around the world endorsed. The second thing is that we can't wait for a ceasefire, obviously, even as we try to get one, and we need to do more to improve the humanitarian situation on the ground, and that's what we're trying to do, as I just mentioned, through working to resolve these issues between the government of Israel, the Israeli security forces, and the UN humanitarian agencies.
And is there any engagement with these criminal elements that you keep referencing through mediators or anything? Like, how are you convinced that a ceasefire would convince these actors to
not that the United States government is engaged in. I can't speak to other parties. But we do, we just assess that a ceasefire leads to a general calm in all areas that would allow us to get more humanitarian assistance safely, and it would allow people to operate more safely inside Gaza.
And this may be a DoD question, but why does the U.S. continue to offload all of this aid from the pier when the UN is not operating to distribute this aid?
I would defer to DoD on that. Who's the operator there?